welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while since we've done a video. Life just kind of got in the way of everything. But we got one today up here in Gainesville. My daughter does Mustangs, wild Mustangs. So they're preparing for the Mustang makeover in January at the Fort Worth Stock Show. So they're up here doing some training. So while they're doing that, up here on the ranch, they got 3 good ponds here. So we're gonna see what we can get done. A little hot already, a little late in the morning, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna hit some topwater and throw some chatterbaits and buzzbaits and stuff and spinner baits, see what we can do. So it's gonna be an all-day event, so hold tight. All right guys, here's the first little pond we got here. Just found out actually by the owners that it's only been here a couple of years. He's not sure if there's any fish in this one or not. I see life, so I know there's something in it. There's some swirls. So let's throw a topwater frog, see what we can do here. See if anything will blow up on it. It looks fishy, that's for sure. Oh, something popped up on it. Wasn't a big pop, but something popped. Seeing lots of frogs in here, so if there's any bass, they're eating frogs. There we go. Oh, I missed him. Alright, there is bass in here. He wasn't very big, but they're in here. I'll throw through here, see if I can get whatever that was first off. Got him. Oh! They ain't very big, but they're still active on topwater. We'll get one. I'm gonna have to modify this frog I'm using. Is a cheap Walmart, I forget what it is, Ozark Trail. It ain't near as good as the Booyah, but I couldn't find my Booyah. I guess I left it at the house. Boy, they are hitting everywhere. Oh, damn it. I felt him, I just ain't getting hookups. I think it's just damn frog. I'm gonna have to go modify it. See how the hook's set back down into the body and they're not getting a good crush on it. That one I got. Oh, the little bitty joker. He probably wasn't 6 inches. That's why I'm not hooking them. This frog's bigger than they are. I'm gonna have to go put on one of my minis. Come back later to it. But if there are little ones in here, there's gotta be a big one somewhere. Alright guys, we're here at the second pond that we're going to fish. This one's going to take a while. It is a big pond. The only bad thing about it is with these ranch ponds, stock tanks, farm ponds, whatever you want to refer to them as, there is no shade. So I think it may be a little late in the morning to keep with the top water, but lots of moss in these things, so we're going to give it a whirl and see what we can do over here with the wind blowing into them. This looks fishy. This looks real fishy. But I'm betting, if you can see that little open area there where the water's kind of calm, I'm betting there's a fish in there. focus first. Alright guys, I just swapped out, went to a small profile here, hollow body rat, I guess is what it's called. We're going to walk around and see what we can do with it. They're just short on it. Got that one, got him. That's a good fish. Right there's a decent bass. Top water at about 11:30 in the morning, pre-afternoon. Not a decent farm pond bass. Let's see if we can hit another one. Alright, we're going to keep on moving. Get down here to the main body and throw this chatterbait a little bit. This thing looks like it should have some good fish in it. I'm hoping for a 5+. Oh God, God, it's a big one. It's a hog. It's a hog, guys. Holy hell, it's a hog. Oh. Look at that. Whoo! Alright, we gotta get to the truck pretty quickly. I gotta get a weight on him. Oh. That is a monster. Alright guys, we're gonna get a weight on this bad boy and get her back in the water. Right there, guys. 5.81 pounds. That's what we wanted right there, guys. That's a nice ranch fish out of a ranch farm pond. Man, he hit it. I'd seen a shadow swim through there, so I threw that chatterbait and was just cranking it. I mean, cranking it hard. And he swirled around on it and popped it. He probably wasn't 2 feet off the bank. Woo! I don't care where you're fishing at. That's a damn good fish right there. All right, buddy. Swim off. That'll get your adrenaline running. And then running back over here to the truck. Oh, I had another one. That was a good one too. Got that one? Oh yeah, let's see if we can get through this moss. He ain't all that big, I don't think. I think it's more moss weight than anything. Let's see what we got. No, he ain't big at all. Is there a fish in there? Let's see. Nope, there is no fish. He got off in the moss. Damn it. Yeah. That's the price you pay when you're fishing heavy cover. I had him hooked too, until he ran into that thick stuff. Let's see, something else out there. Go check and see how the kiddos are doing on their training for the day. Yeah, guys, if y'all ain't never heard of the Mustang Makeover, I'll put some links down in the description for the video. Go check it out. It's a cool program. It's open to adults, youth, everything. My daughter being 17 and most of her classmates, part of their FFA program, they do this twice a year during the summer for the tip challenge, and then during the winter for the Mustang Makeover. Mustang Makeover, they get 100 days to take a completely wild Mustang. And with them being youth and under 18, they can only do ground work. They can't break them for riding. So they work them every day, twice a day. Really depends on the dedication of the kid or the person doing it. And then they get to do a big show at the Fort Worth Stock Show in January. And then the horses go up for auction. It's the way the BLM, Bureau of Land Management, for the U.S. government helps keep the wild Mustang population down without having to euthanize horses and all that good stuff, and it teaches the kids all kinds of great things. And so if you got a kid interested in FFA or horses in general, check it out. Mustang Makeover and TIP challenge, and it's really cool. I wish I could show you some video on it, but the kids don't like to be videoed while they're training. I may get some video of the horses in the stalls just to show y'all when I take my break, but like I said, these kids work their rear ends off. Proud of them. Beats them being on video games all day long or out screwing around. They're working these horses non-stop. It's about an hour trek loading them in the mornings up here, and their FFA teacher happens to have friends that lease land up here on this ranch that I'm currently fishing that allow us to come up and use their arena to work the horses and all of that good stuff, because being in the city in Flower Mound, Highland Village area, ain't a whole lot of options for places to work horses in a big enough area. So we're thankful to them. Yeah, just look it up, Google Mustang Makeover, man. You'd be amazed at what these guys do. Adults that actually break them to ride is something else. I mean, 100 days to get a wild horse tame is crazy. So put in there, if you got a ranch and place for it, next year get you one. This is pretty cool experience. So we're just about done with this pond for right now. I'll hit it this evening because we're going to be here all day. It's probably pushing 1 o'clock now. Want to see if I can get one more to follow up that big one with before I head back up to take a break. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, we're going to head back to the truck here. So head back up to the barn, take a health break, get something to drink, check on the kids. So we'll catch you back on the second round, guys.